potential. Now, I'd like to call on stage our next speaker, who will be sharing the importance of scientific breakthroughs. Please welcome Maitreyi.
Have you ever wondered why the sky is blue? Or why some people sneeze when they see bright light? It's simple questions like these that we ask as kids. Curious thoughts that are considered unimportant. But what if I tell you that it's these tiny sparks of curiosity that are actually the seeds of scientific breakthroughs that can then change the course of history? Hello everyone, I'm Maitreyi Singh, and I'm here to discuss the importance of scientific breakthroughs, how they've shaped the world, and why they even matter in the first place. Now, it all started in 1928, where Alexander Fleming made an accidental yet revolutionary discovery. After returning from his holiday, he noticed that one of his petri dishes was contaminated with mold. Most of us would have discarded it. But he asked himself, why isn't the bacteria growing near the mold? And ladies and gentlemen, that led to the invention of the world's first antibiotic, penicillin. This breakthrough has not only saved millions of lives, but has also laid the foundation for modern medicine and opened doors to more life-saving drugs. Now you see, it's often a single question that's the catalyst for a scientific breakthrough. In the late summer of 1666, Isaac Newton, the most celebrated scientist, once questioned, why does the apple fall down and not up? Leading to a deeper understanding of gravity and the laws of motion. Just imagine modern engineering, space exploration, and basic transportation without his learnings. That being said, all scientific breakthroughs aren't just historical. In fact, most of them are continuous and arise as and when we face problems in the society. It was during a 6-month-long biology project where I was investigating the basis for creating skin-friendly sanitizers, and I realized that it's not just about mixing ingredients. In fact, the power lies in asking the right questions. Why are some ingredients more effective than others? How does the mixture collectively interact on our skin? And on what basis are the ingredients even selected for testing? Previously, when experimenting, an ingredient of mine proved to be ineffective. However, instead of admitting defeat, I questioned myself further. What are the other possible alternatives that could work? And that led me to develop a safer, more skin-friendly sanitizer. But anyways, coming back to the main point, this mini research showed me that all breakthroughs, no matter how big or small, can arise from anywhere, and all that's needed is a dash of curiosity and a dollop of persistence. Take Kary Mullis in the 1980s as an example. When driving through the highway, he asked himself, how could we amplify small amounts of DNA? This led to the invention of the PCR technique, polymerase chain reaction, which is now used to diagnose COVID-19 cases and unraveling crime scenes. This invention has also led to further genetic and medical advancements, which are again pioneered by those curious, persistent individuals willing to explore the unknown. And you know what? The beauty of science is such that breakthroughs are accessible to everyone. You don't need a PhD or a lab coat to really contribute to progress. Steve Jobs and his team once questioned, what if we could fit an entire computer into a phone? Leading to the device that's in all of your pockets right now, the smartphone. This invention has really transformed the way we communicate, our relationships with others around us, and most importantly, our understanding of other technological advancements. Can you imagine your life without electricity, antibiotics, and vaccines? Because I certainly can't. But you know what? These inventions, these breakthroughs, aren't just about the past. Yes, they do honor the past, but most importantly, they unlock the future. It's an innovation that bridges the gap between yesterday's lessons with tomorrow's possibilities. So from tackling climate change to curing cancers and Alzheimer's, it's the breakthroughs of tomorrow that redefine the way we live, work, and survive as a species. Breakthroughs also help us realize the power of embracing the unknown. Take the COVID-19 pandemic as an example. The science there showed us how quickly we can respond to a crisis. In less than a year, I repeat, in less than a year, scientists developed vaccines to save countless lives, and their research was driven by a drive to protect humanity. So, as we come to an end now, I'd like to ask you, when can I expect the next breakthrough from you? What questions would you like to ask, explore, and pursue? While facing complex challenges like global warming and food shortages, the importance of scientific breakthroughs cannot be overstated. So the next time you wonder about something, no matter how big, no matter how small, don't dismiss it. Ask why. Ask why and ask how. Because who knows, you might be the one to spark the next breakthrough. Thank you.
Thank you, Maitreyi, for inspiring us.